What's up, YouTube? I'm starting to plant some tomatoes. Still using the antenna here and that other antenna. That bottom antenna is going to come off. So I'm getting tomatoes planted. These are sunflowers in the center there, which are going to be moved. I also planted some string bean plants in here. So we'll see how they grow this year. I'm going to get a little more soil on top of here. In this garden, I'm kind of digging it up with the pitchfork thingy, getting all this debris out. I got a couple onion growing in here. And now here I got a whole bunch of cucumbers. And these right out in here, I have a couple more. That one there, and one's going to go there. Rattlesnake watermelon, giant. It's supposed to be huge. Okay, everything is organic. Because that's the seeds that I bought originally. And I saved my seed so I could replant. So everything is free this year. Except the water. I got some jalapenos growing here. And got one there. Got one here. And one there. Maybe a couple more will pop out. Back here, darn bugs. I'm going to have sunflower, a whole row of sunflowers in the back. And in the front is going to be broccoli. It's been really cold and all of a sudden it's hot. So we got the wheatgrass here. These are going to be planted. As much as I want to eat them, they're going to be planted for seed, so I have fresh seed. I also have some in this container that isn't doing so good. But there's some there that's going to grow. It's all going to turn to seed eventually. You got sunflowers that really started to take off, you know. Still got a few items. A couple tomatoes in that corner. We got a melon here. We got another tomato. Got some tomatoes here, a jalapeno, which is getting hot. We got some broccolis that I'm waiting to develop, you know, so I could plant them and put them in the shade. The sun is just too much on them. See, they're not used to sun so much because, look, this one's dying. Because it's so hot, you know. It's mostly cold, and then all of a sudden it's hot. These are my special tomatoes that I happen to, somehow they cross-pollinated with something else. So, special tomato, and then we'll see them when they get tomatoes. I think this is also a special tomato, which is too high. I gotta water everything. A few more sunflowers. We got broccoli here, which I'm going to put in the shade. Okay, we got broccoli. We got some peppers right there. We got a tomato plant here, which I'll leave it right in the sun. And these are my two watermelons that are going to be planted out back. And I got 4 peppers in here growing. And a bunch more tomatoes up here. To be planted out front and out back. The peppers never grew in here. Let me move that stuff there. And I got a lot of cucumbers growing in here that I have to take out and plant out front, as well as the wheatgrass. So I'm hoping to get my wheatgrass seed this year. We'll see. So I want to replenish. I also have more seeds somewhere here, right here. That's the wheatgrass seeds I'm going to put out also, as well as all this and this and this. And over here we got raspberries growing everywhere, raspberries. So we got peppers and jalapenos in that corner. The rest of this is going to be tilled up. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all these weeds so I can start planting my special tomatoes and my regular tomatoes in here. But there's another raspberry there, here. I'm going to have to dig up here. So all this is going in here. It's going to be another garden coming out here to that corner, to that corner. Okay. So it's a lot of work to do. Another raspberry plant here. There's quite a few raspberry plants growing. And there's another one there. And I have to weed these weeds and get rid of these weeds. They're growing. There's another one down here. There's just a whole bunch of raspberry plants growing. There's another one right there. You can see that. And there's a little guy right here. And in there. Right in here. So the birds, they sit on these branches and I guess they poop, and I get all these raspberry plants. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. Progress is being made in the garden. A lot of work to do here.